Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress with me, Atantuo. We are already back in Ogrim. I spared you the walk back from Moritzkree's tower, or the demon summoning site. And I'm going to turn in some side quests, actually two side quests. The first one was to slay these something bats. For Hunter Clement. I destroyed the bats. Yeah, well, doesn't say what kind it was. Oh well. You tell Clement that tale. He is fascinated. Interesting. You have showed both drive and technique. I thought that Hens of Avadon would be slow and weak, bureaucrats and children of wealth. I was wrong. He removes a bundle of javelins, boo, from his bag and hands them to you. These are very well made, but they are too loud for my taste. Loud javelins? Okay. I give them to you as tribute to your skill. And you have no more tests? The only other test of value would be if you and I faced each other. I hope that never happens. But judging from the look in his eye, he would not mind at all. Okay. Javelins, you say. Lightning javelins. Well, I guess I'll give them to Janelle. In case I ever need to use her again. So the other side quest was for the Lord's wife, shaman, Lady Antje. That's right. To retrieve that totem that Moritzkree stole from her, which I did. I did find the wooden totem. You set the totem on the floor in front of her. She closes her eyes and rests her hand upon it. Soon her features contort in grief and anger. She pulls her hand back. That fool! He tried to warp its power to his will. It is damaged, and it will take weeks. It will take weeks, huh? It will take weeks of work to return it to a state I can use. Still, you deserve a reward for your aid to me. I would not cheat a hand of Avadon. She takes a pendant and a crystal from her pouch and hands them to you. Okay, thanks, I guess. A pendant, a radiant choker. I wouldn't call that a pendant necessarily, but okay. Hostile effect resistance. Meh. And a runestone. Makes all attacks do more damage. Okay. Fine with that. This one, however, hostile effect resistance. Meh, it's just... I so prefer offensive upgrades over defensive ones that I'm never going to use that. Anyway, I guess there's one last thing, assuming that I don't magically get granted access to the rest of the fortress, but I am going to talk to the Lord himself, Karsta Arl, and see what he has to say now that his former pet magician is no more. Yeah, Moritzkree's dead. I knew it would be thus. He angered Avadon. He paid their price. I only hope that Dorlstead will not suffer for it. No, why would it? Why don't you get a new mage? You think it is simple. Mages of skill are very rare anywhere in Linnaeus. Moritzkree was a unique prize. He cannot be replaced. Then he looks at Nathalie and smiles. Unless you are available for hire. Nathalie laughs at the warlord's suggestion. I'm sure you would make proper use of me, but I'm happy with my current position, thank you. Will you be able to defend yourself? Of course. We will train harder. We will be more vicious. We will resume night raids, slitting the throats of the enemy as they sleep. We can no longer afford to be weak or hesitant. This is what the gaze of Avadon brings. Nice. Yeah, anyway, that does not help me explore the rest of this. So am I going to return to the... where is this even? Chimeria, right? To Chimeria yet again. I mean, I might. Okay, but I guess I'm now going to return to Avadon, not that it takes very long at all from here. And, well, once I'm there, I'm going to do the usual maintenance, you know, selling stuff, rearranging items, and so on, leveling up my other companions, picking up some quests, and I'll pause the recording until I find something of interest to show you. And something interesting just happened. Apparently, Polus has a message for me. I was just on my way to sell stuff when he approached me. Also, you might have noticed that Sevilin's actually missing, and I guess this message might have to do with that. Anyway, so Polus stands unobtrusively off to the side. He seems calm and non-threatening, and yet he's ready to spring into action the moment you need something. Then he says quietly, "Atantuo, I was given a message of some importance, when you have the time." What message do you have for me? It is from Sevilin. He asked me to tell you that he had to depart to the Qua. He had some urgent business there, and he did not know when he would return. He added that if you needed to know where he went, he left some information in his quarters. Where did he leave for? Well, I mean, all I know is that he used the portal to the Qua. I know nothing more. Do you need anything else? I don't think so. Thanks, Polus. Sevilin's directions, yes. I'm going to check his quarters, which are there? Yeah, I think so. Or maybe there. I always forget. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. I guess I might as well keep recording here. Something to sell. Sell all in bag. I have lots of money. Oh my. I've already well, equipped Janelle, because I couldn't really equip Sevilin with him being away. He doesn't seem to have anything new for me as quartermaster. Does Nicodemus have anything? No, he does not. Oh, but there is something I wanted to do. Her new staff, that's right. No, not hers. What am I doing? Different numbers. She's number 4 now. So here we go. Magic context, 2 more damage. Yes, please. Nice. Now she's really upgraded. His weapon is enchanted. His weapon is enchanted. Her weapon is not, but that's okay. Do I have anything else? Dexterity. I mean, dexterity is good for everybody. Spider silk cloth. Question is, do I have something that's worth enchanting that I'm definitely going to keep for some time yet? Maybe I'm going to think about that later. That's not so important right now. It's really, maybe on the highest difficulty, those kinds of things are actually going to make the difference. Okay, so this was her quarters. Does she have anything to say? Yes, she does, actually. I've been meaning to talk to you. What is it? She seems surprised. I'm glad that you will listen. I try to be patient, but in this time of crisis I can wait no more. Is this gonna be the same thing? The same conversation we already had. Now I really wonder if this is a bug. The game is just not correctly... what's the word? Acknowledging the fact that I have been taking her every single time so far. Well, I guess I'm gonna say the same thing. Is there? No, there is not. Okay. That's all for now. Thanks for wasting my time. Okay, this is his quarters, of course. When you enter Sevilin's quarters, you see that he has left a note pinned to one of the spears on his weapon rack. You take it down and read it. It says, Atantuo, I apologize for shirking my duty and leaving you. And yet, we of Avadon have another duty equally as great. We must avenge the loss of our brothers. I have gone to the Kwa to continue my hunt for the brigands. I have learned that they might be in a remote region called the White Plains. Since none have offered to help find them, I go alone. And yet, I would not turn down company. Should I not return, I wish you well. Beware the treachery that surrounds you. Sevilin. Okay, Sevilin's hunt. Just hunting down the brigands. You have a map of the area of the Kwa. Okay. Cool. I guess that's what I'm going to do next then. Who do I want to take with me? Or can I? Well, we'll see. I guess the game will let me know. Anyway, I should also return to Miranda while I'm here. The beast was created by a wizard named Moritz Kree. He is dead. And I give her the papers that I found. You describe your mission and present a satchel of charred scrolls. Lord Miranda nods approvingly. And now I have a little test for you. I would like to see how your judgment is evolving. Do you think your work in Dorlstead is complete? It doesn't matter, they have not been properly punished for their earlier insolence? No. So I would be trying to say that I should not help them anymore because they deserve no better? That seems pretty dumb. The Lord did aid me, kind of. But yeah, I actually do doubt the wizard was acting alone. The Lord was definitely in the know. Miranda thinks, you may be right. I hope you are not, but you probably are. We should not end our examination. Once a place has attracted the gaze of Avadon, the gaze must remain until all foes of the Pact are burned away. But that is a fight for another day. And for now? For now, you must continue to fight. Not just for the Pact, but to protect us from the Keeper's displeasure. Redbeard is angry. You must return to the Kwa. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. What do I need to do in the Kwa? Redbeard is angry. Problems with humanoids continue near Goldcrag. And now the dragon Zhethron has been injured. Oh, that's pretty serious. The problem now is Titans. I will finally get my war club. As we should have suspected all along. I think we are close to the source of this problem. You must return to Zhethron, evaluate the wizard's condition, and learn what he knows. Then destroy the Titans before he kills himself attacking them again. Wait, Titans? Yes, far stronger than wretches or ogres, and far more organized, though they are normally wise enough to refrain from attacking the Pact and its allies. But Zhethron seems to have found that they were instigating the attacks against him. He was angry, and he did what enraged dragons do. So Zhethron fought the Titans? He seems to feel that Avadon was not doing our part in our bargain. And he is probably right. He hunted the Titans and attacked them. Attack on Titan, huh? Sorry. I understand that he felled a number of them until their flung boulders knocked him from the sky. He returned to safety, but he is seriously wounded. Why is Redbeard angry about that? Because he feels that we should have seen this coming and prevented it. And it does not matter whether the charge is just or not. We serve at his pleasure. If he wants to make an example of us by sending us to the dungeons, he can. Well, that's not necessarily the sign of a very good leader, is it? Okay, how should I proceed? Take the southern portal and return to see Zhethron. He can tell you where the Titans are. They have acted against the pact and their lives are forfeit. Also, find any evidence you can to show who is urging these creatures to rise up against us, and bring the villain back to me. Not the dragon. Me. Okay. I guess that's all for now. Titan Peaks. Nice. Okie doke. I am technically ready to depart, but I am going to make another round and talk to the NPCs that are here. Maybe grab some more side quests, and I pause the recording while I do that. See you in a second. And here we are. As I thought, Nicodemus now has something for us, apparently. I doubt it's going to be good, but whatever. Nicodemus claps his hands. A servant approaches, holding a pouch at the far end of a long pair of tongs. He deposits the pouch directly into your hands. It is icy cold. You can't let it contact bare skin, for fear of frostbite. You look inside. There are 3 short lengths of bone. Break one of those, Nicodemus says, and the power within you will emerge to aid you. You can also use them to chill drinks. Oh, well, I'm not sure I want to do that, but thanks. Okay. That sounds like it might actually be useful, perhaps. Zombie bones. Okay. Call the dead summon. Call the dead. Summons a walking dead. Okay. Well, I'll try it. Maybe it's better than his previous offerings. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pace. I'm gonna pause again. See you soon. And Aelira apparently has a quest for us now. For once, Aelira seems interested and engaged. For some time now, we have been trying to obtain a copy of a very rare tome of magic called the Chrysanth. We have had no luck. This angers me. I understand that you have been in the tower of a wizard in Chimeria. He had a magical library of some quality. Perhaps he has a copy of this book. I wish you to return to his tower and search for it. I can give you something that will help you to pierce any magical defenses. Oh, pierce magical defenses, you say? What is this Chrysanth? That is what is so maddening. I am not sure. All I know is that it is very rare and greatly in demand, and those who obtain it gain power rapidly, often in a way threatening to the pact. Where in the tower should I look? Anywhere where there are books, especially any chambers you were unable to explore earlier due to the wizard's defenses. Oh. From what I have learned of his capabilities, I suspect he has a number of tomes of note. What can you give me? She sends a scribe into the stacks. He soon returns, reverently bearing something wrapped in velvet. He hands the item to you. You unwrap it and find a small dagger, razor sharp and etched with runes. It is a runed athame? Is that a real word? An enchanted dagger that can cut through tendrils of magic in the air. If a door is held closed with runic magic, that blade will sever it. That is extremely convenient. And I've been waiting for this kind of item for a long time. Thanks. The Chrysanth. Okay. Is that? Oh, I guess that's must be a key item, of course. Or is it? Oh, sure. There it is. Tiny knife, razor sharp, inscribed with runes. Okay, cool. So, well, I guess I might as well. Oops, I might as well go upstairs now and check out that door. Are you on your way? Excuse me, guard? That's the first time an NPC actually blocked me from advancing. Okay, so where was it? It was here, of course. I wonder if there are gonna be any consequences to trying to break in here. I mean, you'd expect this door to be secured, thusly secured for a reason. Okay, there's lots of stuff that I am allowed to take. That's really surprising. I mean, I don't mind. Truefoot bracelet. +1 dex. Sure. Not so sure I actually need that, but okay. Some coins. A deep runestone. Sure. Okay. Give me that. Oh, there's more. But there's more. Some ale. It's in here. Well, I mean, might as well. Okay. I think there were 2 more of these rune-secured doors that I've found so far. One was in Moritzkree's tower, or in that general area anyway. And the second one I found. I know that when I found it, I said and I thought that man, it's only 2 so far in the whole game. Of course I will remember, but of course what happened was that I've actually completely forgotten what that was. So I might have to look that up actually, since I didn't note it down. So maybe I'll do that and check that out if it's in a convenient to reach location. Anyway, let's talk to Redbeard. As you pass, Redbeard points at you and shouts, "You, come here!" You've come to recognize that tone of voice. As you approach, he says, "I need your opinion once again." Oh, so maybe he's not that angry? Not angry with me, anyway. A problem that faces us, and an opportunity. You will tell me what you think. Yes? Chimeria is of course the Farlands, our enemy, but one of its clans wishes to join us. Somehow, through all of the chaos, its chieftain has gotten a message through to me. It and its people will join the Wildrealm. Obey Hanvar's counsel, follow our laws, pay our taxes. We have watched this chieftain for some time. We believe that the offer is genuine. Should we accept it? Yes, I think so. Redbeard looks disappointed. Of course, I mean, I don't think it's even possible to please him. That is an error, one often made by the young, but no matter. You can be educated. The goal of the Pact and Avadon is clear. Protect our own, fight the enemy. Open arms within, stone wall without. This clarity, friend and foe, is what makes our mission possible. We can't constantly wonder which outsider is good and which is bad, and we will never expel any lands from the Pact. Farlanders can help us if they want, but they are never one of us. Well then, asshole. Why do you even ask my opinion? Because this kind of education does not work on me. Huh. That is an overly simple way of looking at it. Somehow I really feel like confronting Redbeard now. I do not like the guy. Really? Then consider this. Any who wouldn't abandon their own land to follow us is a traitor, no matter how loudly they swear fealty to us. We do not need traitors. They only look out for their own gain. But I appreciate your response, the honesty and the thought behind it. There is no shame in error, as long as the error is not repeated. Now go. What? No. Now you should return to your duties. Go. He returns to work. Ugh. Man. I really look forward to... Really look forward to maybe finally, or eventually, overthrow his reign. What was Handbarn all about? Advice. Okay. Nothing new, I don't think. Oh, but what's her face is gone now. Well, you know who I mean, the girl. That's good. I hope she's safely returned to her family. Well, what's left of her family? Her father, I guess. Anyway, what was there? that I wanted to do. Ah, man, I guess I didn't talk to everybody. There's this this dude up here. Fabron, that's right. Do you want me to do anything else? No. And I guess then there's Envoy Brasula downstairs. Not that I really expect her to have a new quest for me right now, but you never know. It's quick enough to reach her, since she's right there. Anything else you will pay me to do? In fact, there is. Oh, well. Guess I was wrong. There is a mage named Wait. I already have this quest. So I was not wrong. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Okay. Now it's back to the Kva. Once again. I hope for the last time, maybe, if we can get rid of the Titans and whoever else might be behind the Titans, commanding them, if there is such a person, or group, or whatever. Okay, so I can, of course I can take 2 people with me. However, once I find Sevilin, I will have to send someone home. I think that's how it was with Janelle's side quest. Do I wanna talk to her if she's even home? She is not. 5 lockpicks. Why did I do that? Did not mean to do that, actually. And it was totally not worth it either. Yeah, no. That was a mistake. Load. Yeah, well. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try that again. So she's not at home. Tamara, or Tamaria. Oh, because she's there. Didn't see her last time. Everything alright here? What should I do? What's wrong? I think that's all old news. Before I head out, I will speak to Monitor Sibel, that's right. Available for hire. Oh. Hungry for more, eh? More wolves, I'm afraid. But these, they are different. Dire wolves as before, but led by a special specimen. Truly cunning, and black as night. My soldiers have taken to calling it Nightshade. Those few who survived meeting it. It has killed 5 under my command, and wounded more. I want the thing dead. Killed 5, a wolf. No ordinary wolf. This one has been touched by dark magic and sent to harry us, I'm sure of it, though I do not know what crime we have committed to merit such punishment. Where can I find Nightshade? All of the attacks have been in the lands near Zethron's Eyrie, to the south of the entrance. Search the thickets down there. Okay. Hunt Nightshade. Will do. Who else? Whoops. Who else? I guess I could talk to Elder Okan, and maybe the Smith Barak, although I do already have a side quest from him. The one for the Titans War Club. And this is Okan's, isn't it? Yes. Okay. There he is. Need me to do anything else? Since you first helped us, a small problem has become a big one. There have always been lizards living in the cacti, big ones, but they have stayed far from town until now. Now they have come as close as the south fields, and nobody helps us. It has been hard, but we have gotten enough money to hire you again. Kill all of the lizards in the thickets to the south. We will be even more poor than before, but we will be safe. Keep your money, I will help you without pay. Okan nods solemnly. This is the first time a hand of Avadon has helped us without pay. We are grateful. That's all. Yeah, Goldcrag reptiles, thanks. Anything on the maps? Yes, there is. What? Overseer Levant. Did I accidentally click on him, or? Oh no, what? Overseer Levant has emerged from his hall to meet you. His smile seems even more Oh, I guess that must be him approaching us. Of course. His smile seems even more forced than usual. You can clearly see the worry in his eyes. Ah, the hand. Yes, once again I greet you, and I wish to speak with you briefly about the unrest. I hope you can spare me a moment of your time. Sure I can. You want to discuss the unrest? Yes. As you know, we have faced increasing raids from wretches over the last year or two, but recently they have been joined by ogres and titans, and they are starting to seem organized. And I want Avadon to know that I have had no part in it. You think they are organized? I thought so. Now I'm sure of it. These are wild, unintelligent creatures. They do not trust each other. For so many of them to move toward us in unity, it is more than just bad fortune. I have sent messages saying as much to Avadon and to Hanvar's council. I await a reply. Who is organizing them then? He stops smiling. I am an aging mayor of a small town, precariously placed in the middle of the wilds. I have no agents, no eyes, no spies. I have no answers. You think you will be blamed? I know that someone will be blamed. Someone must be blamed. It is the way of things. But I have spent my whole life serving the Pact loyally. I simply wanted a chance to say that before whatever happens. And to show you my loyalty, there is something you might want to know about. Yes? There is something in the inn. Someone suspicious. Someone in the inn, someone suspicious. From the Wild Realm. Name, I hear, is Alphonse. Always watching. Too quiet. A natural spy. Might be worth talking to. Remember, it was me who told you. Okay, thanks. I know who he's talking about, and I did not receive a quest. Maybe I will once I talk to this person. Alcon? I think so. He was not very talkative before. Oops, did not mean to talk to that person. He's here, right? Yeah, Alphonse, okay. Alphonse sits here in solitude, sipping water and thinking quietly. Can we talk? I prefer solitude. Okay, well, I don't. I mean, I do, kind of, but not right now. I have heard some say that you seem suspicious. You now have his attention. He inspects you carefully, looking for signs of danger or imminent arrest. Finally, he says, "We of the southern woods of Wildrealm welcome solitude and thought. It is a dangerous time when that can be mistaken for treason. But if it puts me out of danger, I will speak with you, especially since I am in need of help." Well, how convenient. Why did you come here? I sought the help of the dragon. It took 2 months to see the creature, and 2 minutes for it to hear my plea and dismiss it. Was the journey hard? Harder than you know. To leave the cool of my forest to walk hundreds of miles on the free roads to this place. But duty required it. What did you do then? I came here. I spend my money slowly, living on what little I can, while I try to form a plan. I have had no luck, and now they think me a spy. Will you go home soon? Not until I have no hope of getting what I came for. If I must, I will slip into the wildlands to the south and hunt alone. So you need my help? I am ashamed, but I do. My people have a sickness. It is spreading. When I left, there had been many deaths. Now I am sure there are more. I came here to talk to the dragon, to look for a cure. The pact was of no help. What did the dragon say? That it knew of the disease. It had seen humans dying of it before, when he ravaged their weakened cities, and he knew that it could be cured with a brew made with but the tiniest pinch of dragon's fang. And that was all. Zhethron never helps anyone to obtain the parts of the bodies of dragons. He doesn't want to create a demand for it, whatever that means. So now I must find a way to get such a tooth on my own. Zhethron wouldn't give you one of his teeth? I mean, I can understand that, but no. Apparently they aren't like scales. They don't grow back. What do you want from me, then? I have seen you walking around. I know you travel into the wilds. There are dragons out there, and maybe bodies of dragons. If you can find such a tooth for me, I will give you the treasure I brought for Zhethron. That is all I can say. I hope you can help me, or I will need to enter the wilds myself. I do not think I can survive in that desert, but I have no choice. Okay, I guess I can at least look out for dragon's tooth. Fresh dragon's teeth, oh, it needs to be fresh, huh? Rare and difficult to get, and dragons tend to use them to chew things, yes. If you can find one, okay. Well, guess I'll just have to be on the lookout. Dragon is angry, huh? Okay. Well then, let's take care of some smaller lizards first. Ah, okay, I see. New path is opened. So let's explore the cactus thickets some more. Okay, horned serpents. Oh, he's still on his ranged weapon, that's not good. So is she. Why is that? Missed. Great. Salamander hatchlings. Okay. I'm assuming that salamanders are immune to fire. Nice cleave. Okay, these are not. But that's just fine. Oh wow, nice hit. Wow, even nicer hit. Awesome. Okay, I have no idea why she had to run there before she could cast that, but okay. Again, why did she run like that? Why not just straight towards it? That makes no sense. Okay, that one wants to run away apparently. So be it then. There's a lovely crystal and nothing else. Oh, hey there, lizard that I don't even see anymore. She won't be able to reach it. Oh, or will she? I mean, she missed, but that's a different story. Okay. Now let's look into this nest. Some money, iron short sword, more money, and an elixir of health. Yep. Don't forget to explore every single tile, it's important. I wonder, was that one lizard just now the one that... Oh, there's a massive salamander, okay. Was that... For some reason I did not expect it to wander towards me anyway. I guess this one lizard must have been the one that ran away before? And it maybe healed in the meantime, out of combat, just like we do? Might be what happened. Stun resisted, of course. And it's immune to fire. Of course it is. Okay. That was just some fire attack. Ouch. This salamander hurts. Wait a second. Why doesn't my F8 button work? Tried hitting the hotkey, but didn't do anything. Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, that was horrible. I completely messed up this entire fight. Not quite sure why. I mean, I kinda know. I was slightly preoccupied with something. Actually, hold on a second. Alright. That should have fixed the problem with the F8 key. Anyway, what do we have here? A flame-tooth blade that looks really powerful, but isn't. Unfortunately, extra hit chance, fire resistance, but the damage just isn't good enough. That's really unfortunate. Animal skin, lockpicks. Okay. I guess that was that. Let's return to the Elder and report our success. I have rid the thicket of lizards, Elder. Elder Okan nods, but he is not as happy as he thought he would be. We are safe then, for now, but the guards don't help us. The hands besides you have stopped coming. I thank you, but we fear the future. Why do we pay taxes and help the pact if it can't help us? Well, I helped you. Can't you at least try to be a bit more grateful? Jesus. People sometimes. Okay. Actually... I guess it doesn't really matter. At this point. Okay, what's the new area? Kvalands, White Plains, that's new. So that must be where Sevilin's quest is about to take place. I guess I'm first going to talk to Zhethron though. Or rather, before I do that, I'm going to the Kvalands. Okay, well, I was hoping to actually spawn at the entrance of the Eyrie, but I did not. Anyway, looks like Nightshade might actually be closer from this entrance of the map. I was expecting it to be more like, I don't know, here-ish, but there really isn't much room for another quest area. Okay, some blood, that's always good. Gonna save too. Oh, and here we have altered wolves, altered beasts, if you will. Well then, let's see what they can do. They can not get hit. And there we have, no, just a direwolf howler. Not the creature we are looking for. Let's do this. Some nice damage. kill that one, and you did not quite kill that one. It's fine though. Some more AoE. Decent. Oh, good. Okay, that one's dead, and this one should be as well. That's how fights are supposed to go. Not like that train wreck of before. I mean, I could have done better against that lizard. I just didn't really pay much attention, and I was distracted. But I'm making excuses, so I just played bad. That's what happened. Okay. Nice, nice. Backstab and kill. Oh, there are more enemies. I did not even see them. Well, in that case, do that. You do that. And kill. Okay. Now let's look in here. Nothing. Elixir of Battle. Hasted for 19 turns, regenerating in Spine Shield. Yeah. Take that. It's a pretty neat buff, I must say. Nope, wrong button. Lots of lovely crystals. Oh, there is another Altered Wolf, and there is a Direwolf Howler. Okay. This one seems to be... Oh, no, it is in combat, okay. It looks like we can get them mostly... maybe not quite separated. Keep them separated. Didn't quite work this time around. Yeah, sure, why don't you give them a little bit of AoE. Soften them up a little bit. Okay. Kill, kill. Nice. More skin and crystals. Is there anything down here by this camp? No, not really. Oh. Didn't expect this to connect to yet another area. Ah, okay, cool. So this is a place that I've been wondering about since the very first time I was here. I always expected it to connect to the wretch lair up here, or the wretch camp rather, that I never explored. Oh, altered wolves. Still not the beast we're hunting for, but that's fine. Okay, can I think I will hit them all? Yeah, nicely done. Oh, the post didn't quite kill it. Ah, come on. Nice. That was a very good cleave. Always such a good feeling when it works out like that. Shima. He's dealing a lot of damage already, but I really want to aim for 30 strength. And oh, this is not maxed yet. Let's see. Maybe I want to max this out first. Yeah, I guess so. What have we here? Some more animal skin. Okay, Nightshade. Where are you? Where are you at? There you're at. You enter a cool, shadowy crevice in the side of the mountain to the west. There are bones everywhere and the smell of rot is heavy in the air. The west side of the clearing is very dark, unnaturally so. You struggle to see what is back there, and then you realize that the darkness is slowly moving toward you. A pair of glowing red spots appears in the shadows. Eyes. The blackness surrounds the insubstantial figure of a wolf. Some horrible magic, perhaps even the touch of the corruption, has warped this creature. It stalks toward you. The foul stench of its breath reaches you. You grip your weapon, trying to keep from retching. Okay. Sounds pretty badass. We'll see if it holds up. Howled for help. I wonder if that just meant that these 4 wolves up here would have come, or would come if I hadn't taken them out already. I guess a little war chant or a triumphant roar is warranted. Okay, that didn't do much. Guess just attack normally and poison him. Your blades have actually drawn blood from this foul beast. It lets out an angry snarl. 2 bits of the blackness break off and float nearby. They grow solid and take on the form of wolves. Nightshade now has allies to fight at its side. It is hard to focus your eyes on the wolf shades. Each appears to be 4 shadows superimposed on each other and barely held together. A strong force might only serve to break them apart. Okay, so is that supposed to tell me that I shouldn't actually attack them? I'm gonna try stunning. Of course it didn't work. Of course. Gonna attack them anyway. Sure. And attack. Nightshade opens its mouth again. Green drool oozes out of it, hissing as it strikes the ground below. It lunges at you, its speed doubled. Okay. Okie doke. I can do that too. I mean, I guess that's what Nathalie does. Oh yeah, and they totally multiply. Whoops. I guess it's time to buff. What else can you do? Warrior's Focus? No. Warcry? Already done that. I could challenge, starting regeneration. It's also still his turn, so I'll attack. Okie doke. Why don't you use your icy attack? Just because you can. You, my friend, should actually take a potion. Okay. Nice. We took care of it. You deal the final blow to the hideous wolf thing Nightshade. In an instant, the sun breaks apart the shadows that surrounded it. Its body collapses and rots away before your eyes, leaving a pool of searing green ichor behind. The farms around here will be free from wolf attacks for some time. Nice. However, it looks like we still have this little wolf problem at hand here. Lightning wind. Yes. Oh wait, that's not going to hit all of them. You can't move after your... Oh, because it's still her same turn. Of course. Well then. Actually, this might hit all but this one. I guess it did. Too bad his Blade Whirlwind isn't active. Or, not available. Well, in that case, I guess I'll attack this one. Okay. To kill this one. Well, and this one, I guess. Yeah, they're easy enough to take care of. Now that they don't multiply. Okay, and that's that. Okie doke. Oh, a Bone Cleaver Shield. Pretty good defense. +1 to strength. And plus 25% critical hit chance. Wow, that's amazing. For only 2 less armor? Yes, please. Also, looks much better than this one. I never quite liked this design. Steel Razor Disc, that's what... No, that's actually worse than what he has. Let's sell that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Cool, what's in here? Wand of Calling summons an ally. An ally. And this increases intelligence. Nice. We have even more to loot. Even though this is just some generic stuff. But still, every little bit counts. Okay. We have now explored some more of this map, and I'm actually going to... excuse me? What? Oh, of course, I cannot just walk through here. Derp. So I'm going to visit the dragon. Actually, I'll meet you at the dragon. And here we are. You return to the dragon's lair. It is different. The dragon is lying down, sullenly staring at the passing magma. It looks like it has been bandaged. You move closer to get a better view. Okay. The dragon has indeed been injured. Huge splints have been strapped to his left wing and right forearm. He lies sullenly on his spire, and it takes him time to rouse himself. Finally, he stands up and looks down at you, trying to regain some of his pride. I sent for you, and you have come. As you can see, I have been attacked. This is a mortal insult. It must be answered. What has happened? Zhethron shifts painfully on his perch. This is what respecting the pact has led me to. My lands invaded by titans. In great numbers, large enough to hurt me. The dragon's rage is barely under control. Oh, I will be avenged for this. All of the titans will die for this affront. And if this is not done, the pact will join in my vengeance. I promise it. How did you find them? You think I lack my own servants, my own magic for watching my lands? You think anything as large and clumsy as a titan could be missed? No. When their clan found their tunnels and settled in, I knew it. What is more, they knew I would know about it, and they prepared for me. How did they injure you? I attacked in brave dragon fashion, swooping from the sky, breathing fire and raining magic upon them. And be sure, many of them fell or were crippled for life. But they were expecting me. Titans were in hiding in their lair, too many of them. Volleys of spears and thrown rocks awaited me, and there were too many of them to fend off. And then they struck me on the wing, and with a lucky throw, and... He stopped speaking. I will discuss it no longer. What do I need to do? The Titans must be destroyed. There was only one lair of them that I could find, but more will come if you do not show your strength. Happily, Thara has told me that the Pact is finally taking our problem seriously. Soldiers have already been sent there ahead of you, and I have demanded that you be put in command of them. Can you tell me where the Titans are? Zhethron describes to you the path to reach the Titan lair. The area is now marked on your world map. Do not ask me to do any more scouting for your people. Not when I have been injured. There are soldiers already there? There are many Titans, so you will need help to defeat them. The forces sent there ahead of you should be found before you attack their lair. Learn from my error. They make themselves appear weak, but there are many of them. Okay, I need something else. The dragon looks at you and you see something haunted in its eyes, a new and painful awareness of its own mortality, and then it passes. No, my arm pains me, and I will rest. Go and do this thing before I grow more angry. Okie doke. War with the Titans. Okay. I guess that's what we're going to do next time. Or actually, I think I'm still going to go after Sevilin's quest first, but depending on how long that ends up taking, we might tackle the Titans as well. Let's also talk to Thara. Maybe she has another quest? Does the dragon require any more help? No, not yet. Okay. And Harissa, I wanted to talk to you again. Would you please not run away from me? Thank you. Do you have any more work for me? I do. All of my soldiers are safe, happily. Until I get reinforcements or direct orders, I am keeping them close. This is a simple hunt, for bounty. There are Titans in the hills. Some are new arrivals, but one has been here for some time. A vicious old creature named Splinterbone. It is time for him to die. Slay him, and I will pay you well. He has been here for some time? Yes, years in a cave out in the hills. Until now he lived alone, hunting game and wretches. He was scared enough to behave. That was then. Why hunt him now? Because after years of good behavior, the presence of other Titans has made him bold. We have seen him stalking our patrols. Soon he will attack. Where can I find him? I have heard rumors that you will soon go to attack the Titan stronghold. Splinterbone stays close to them, in a cave nearby. They don't take him in, but they don't drive him off either. You might encounter him as you scout the Titan's keep, or he might hunt you. Okay, thanks. Hunt Splinterbone. A lone wild old Titan named Splinterbone, living near the invading Titans. Okay. That's let's see, Titan Peaks is my main quest. Heroness I can't do yet. Chrysanth I could do, but I guess I'm going to do that before I return to Avadon. After this whole Kva business. Rival Tribe I'm not going to do at all. Sevilin is next. Nightshade is done. Titan Smoke Club I will probably going to find along this path. Dragon's Tooth I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll find a Dragon's Tooth with the Titans, who knows? Or maybe I'll end up fighting either Zhethron or Zephyrina, or what her name was. That other dragon. Ahmed's Libram, yeah, well, that still puzzles me. Splinterbone should be there. War with the Titans. Yeah, that's just pretty much the same as the main quest here. Orion, no idea. Dragskin's just a side collection quest. Okay. It's quite a bit of stuff to do. Should give me another level or two, hopefully. But that's gonna be next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. as usual. If you did, please hit like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you real soon. Until then, have a wonderful time, and bye bye.